All right, cool. So you charge ARP 100,000 multiple times. So ARP got to give you 100,000. Well, then you got to say that ARP still got to pay you the same thing. So ARP has to pay you 100, and a brand new league that you have no track record with has to pay you 100 too. So where's the in-house loyalty then? Because then now we going into a selfish mode if you're telling the truth. Because where's the in-house loyalty? So your friend got to give you almost $700,000 to be cool with you, but you charge Remy the same price, and you charge TBL the same price, and then when you throw your own stuff, you still charge you 100,000. Listen, y'all, this kid don't think, man. He reacts too fast, ego driven. That's why I be walking him down the street. His ego's too loud. He doesn't think and process things he wants to say, and then when he gets frustrated, he goes into rage. I have him mapped out, man. He won't go any. When you back him in the corner, he feel like he can't think his way out. He go to rage, or he goes personal shots, or he talks money. Look, I showed last night that views are every that I showed last night. I bought views. Showed y'all all that you can buy 'em. This morning he up waiving contracts after he said that he's a part owner of RVE, which means he creates the contract. He can make the motherfucker say anything, and he charged his buddy the same $100,000 that he charges Remy and a brand new league. And I'm sorry, ARP has gave you $700,000 to be cool then. And then you don't show him any love and he rides with you. You don't show him, so you don't drop the price for your own friend. Is that what you telling me? Something is not sticking here, child. Stop while you're ahead. I'm telling you, listen to me, man. Your smoke is with Mook. Stop. Your ego gonna make you end up going too far. We're gonna peel onion, man. I'm not on that. Move. I showed the world that you can buy views last night, and he got up. His next defense is always money. I told y'all this last night. He can't think outside them two windows. My views, my money. Last night, I told y'all, I showed y'all, I bought views and showed you. That's how views are bought because there's no interaction with his because they're bought. This he's the problem because this whole time he's tricked the culture that his view count was high, and he was just buying the fucking views. He tricked all y'all and made y'all all kneel to him and kiss his ass, and he was buying the views the entire time, and we all know it. You can go look for yourself. I did it yesterday and showed everybody, didn't I? Here, this is how much I told her your view count tomorrow will be this. Go look at it. I paid for it. He has not addressed buying him everything. Go look at the bots. Click the pages. The comments don't exist. These are blank people. He's tricked y'all by putting money into buying fake shit and tricking you. And now you slaves think he's a draw. So if he gave you if Remy gave you 100,000 for your raps and she didn't come back because that event was not packed, and I just said that yesterday before you said you got 100,000 for it. The event was not packed. No, it was not. We just talked about that. I just said yesterday you and Easy was packed. No, it wasn't. And then today you said Rim gave you 100,000. She didn't come back to you because she probably knows the truth of no one's here. You might have got her once, but no one's here though. She didn't come back. That event was not packed. No, it was not. He's tricked y'all by masking y'all, making y'all think that he's something he's not. He's been buying it the whole time. It's not. It showed. I just showed y'all last night. He bought it. He doesn't have traction. That's why he said he had to come get it from me. Didn't he say that with y'all yesterday? Or am I crazy? He said that. He can't get the engagement because he don't have none. What is his go-to move when he start talking stats? My views, my money. Then he goes into violence. That's all he can. That's all he talks about. Views, money, violence. If he don't back you up with his views or his money, the next thing is what you want to do then. I'm gonna do this to you. He has three patterns of thought, man. He's always had three patterns of thought: views, money, violence, man. Emotion moves too fast because he know I said leave me be, man, because I don't need to be talking. You got a battle finna go down, man. Go your way. You got back here because you shot at me and we all saw you. The culture stood against you because you did do it. You still fighting, you being too competitive. You're gonna damage your brand. Stop. Stop, man. You're gonna damage your brand, bro. I'm look, we only in day two. I ain't even barked at you. Remy didn't come back and shot with you again. Just like TBL ain't gonna come back and shot with you again after that. And if you telling me ARP has paid you that much money that many times and you don't show, so if ARP has to pay you $100,000 to go on stage, y'all not friends. Because how would another brand new company get the same price? If I'm selling pit bulls, the nigga that's my boy, he ain't gonna pay 5,000 for the dog. Why would he pay 5,000 for the dog? That's for the outsiders. He doesn't think. I'm just telling. That's how I'm walking him down the street. His own thoughts, his greed. He has to look. This person here has to be. It has to be the center. So that's why they go extreme. That's why he says extreme numbers because he wants to seem so away from everybody else. That's why when he go get his views on his videos, the numbers are extreme. You wrote this. You said this is what you said. So your boy has paid you $700,000. You keep charging. Listen, it ain't no transaction on the planet, nigga. If I spend seven, I gotta keep paying you 100,000 and you my boy. You a lie. Transactions come down the more you do it. Transactions come down the more that you do them, not up. They don't stay the same. Just like if you go to the store and you want to buy something in bulk rate, cost a little cheaper. So you mean to tell me your friend that you deal with every day, that be riding with you and back in events, he still got to pay you 100,000. This is what you said, man. And Remy gets the same price as ARP. When is y'all gonna understand? Dude has a lying thing that's through the roof. He told y'all that he is part owner of RBE. Why can't he make a contract say anything? He will do anything to trick y'all, man. Whatever he has to do, he will do anything he has to do to make y'all look at him and believe him. How are you believing this? What you mean? Why ARP got to pay the same price as two other people that you don't deal with on a regular basis? That's insane. So then that would mean that you guys are not friends, or either you're lying. Stop, man. You finna battle dude, bro. I don't stop, man. Hey, ARP, tell him stop, man. Do your thing, man. You came shooting over here. But stop, man. Stop, man. Do your thing, man. This ain't hard. You shot here. But them views are fake. As a motherfucker, man. They've been fake. He never argues his skill. Soon as everybody talking about something that they did, he goes and says something about himself. Look at me. Y'all saw him on Wild 'N Out when Boosie came out perform. He opened his arms and said, "Look at me." He was on Jason Lee show, and Jason Lee said his other battle rappers on there. Hollis said, I'm better than Khan and Charlie." What? You couldn't think of another phrase? Like, hey, nah, they all special. We all good. Y'all work together, and you said, "I'm better than Khan and Charlie." He said, "Yeah, if they 10, I'm like 10.5." Who believes that? Stop, man. Stop. I'm telling you, stop, man. Sometimes in war, it don't make you dumb to stand down in war, man. It don't. I'm telling you, stand down. You you might want to revisit this after y'all off stage and shit, bro. Like, damn, do your thing. I ain't said nothing to you. Just go revisit it when you get, when y'all get further. You know what I'm saying? This don't even make no sense. Everybody got to pay you the same thing. Why on that list it ain't no URL 100,000 then? And they made the most money because they also know the views is fake. That's why they didn't book him. They'll let y'all book him and believe whatever. They don't give a fuck what you believe. They did not book him. URL has probably booked Cassidy. I mean, booked Cass and Free with six-figure probably deposits each. They have the money. They didn't book you during caffeine. They didn't book you. You know how much fucking money they stored around in caffeine? They ain't book you because they know it's not real. Who the fuck in this game is getting that type of money from only from that spot and ain't getting it from URL? Who? Name for me one nigga that ain't getting that money from URL first. URL has the money. At all times they had the money. So name for me one person that's making $100,000 a battle that didn't ain't getting 100,000 from URL. It ain't one. He's another rare case. Stop, dude. It's another rare case, man. Another one of these special cases. How? It's not one. If Murder Mook gonna get 100, he gonna get it on both sides. He's been booked by both sides. He got booked during COVID with Tay-Rod. They had a lot of money at that time. He got booked through COVID with Tay-Rod. What you mean? And then he was booked with Big K over there. What you mean? There is not one person in this game that's just getting that money and not getting it from URL. There is not one of them. Not one. What do you mean? There's not one 16-year vet that's getting 100,000 and can't get it from URL. How? They have not paid you no money because they know the real truth. They have not tried to solicit to get you back. They did not block Geechee Gotti from battling you because guess what? They know the truth. They did not stop Miss Hustle from battling you because they know the truth. Why would they want you to get up? They don't want you to get up. You think they like you? Man, you don't know who talk to who on a regular basis. That doesn't make sense, man. These lies gotta stop, man. You fucking with the truth. Stop, man. Cause I ain't even yelling or nothing. Stop, man. You steady trying to. You too competitive, man. You don't know when to stop. A king knows when to stop, man. He learns that amongst time. Hey, this ain't the time. This suicide bomber shit you doing. Stop, man. Stop. Cause you ain't gonna be able to handle it. Stop, man. But that don't make sense, man. You charge your boy 100 and you charge it, but you never got it from URL. URL knows the views are fake, man. They don't care. They say, yeah, Gotti, if you can get some money, go over there and get some. Yeah, Miss Hustle, go get some. They know for a fact you don't draw. They ain't paid you. So out of the list that you posted, and you said you was part owner of RBE, that's what you said. We going by what you said. That means, and 90% of those contracts was from RBE side.